Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Right fielder
Josh Reddick is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Turner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Justin Turner.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Corey Seager will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. And a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Span shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder Denard.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Trey Turner will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Joe Pennant. And he could give his guys an early lead.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of
and meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. It is. No one out with a runner at second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Brandon Belt will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Danny Espinoza stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Alexis Campos gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jock Peterson will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Yonhervis Solarte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sandoval in foul ground. 2 out with a man at first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
To short. He's got it. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nunez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Trey Turner strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Galloping around third is Revere. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joe Pennant is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Span on the run. One away. Josh Reddick in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Corey Seager will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Corey Seager.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Now batting number 20.
Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brandon Belt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Bounced weakly near the plate. Grandal is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hanley Ramirez.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Yasmani Grandal is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. There goes Hanley for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. The tag on Ramirez, and they got him trying to steal second.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Alexis Campos is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Alexis Campos.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Popped high in the air. Seager settles under it near second. 2 down. Denard Span will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know what? I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. It seems to
in to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Trey Turner steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Turner looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner moving in. He's got it 1 away. Josh Reddick digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. Scherzer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Justin Turner steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Corey Seager steps in now. Rich Hill is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Designated hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joe Panik will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
A quick out number 1.
Up next for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Peterson. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Nunez is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jock Peterson will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Yonhervis Solarte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
He's safe.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Scott Van Slyke will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
2-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Runners are at second and third with one down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Pablo.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Alexis Campos steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Nunez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 40.
Wilson Ramos will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Adrian Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Low for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Yonhervis Solarte is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Chris Young will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open, this is the guy you want right here. You don't want to turn this lineup over and let the top of the order get their chance.
Turner is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strike. Ben Revere stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Denard Span steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Trey Turner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. To his left, Seager. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Scott Van Slyke earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, and Siwa's looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Justin Turner. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Corey Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 3-1 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Joe Panik digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Nationals, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Tap foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard toward the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Brandon Belt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters.
Number 29.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Flipped out the other way toward short, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw, And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Anthony Rendon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jumbo Diaz will come on and try to get
70. Jumbo Diaz.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the one out.
Designated hitter, Alexis Campos.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner on first with two away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Wilson Ramos steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. To short. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Aaron Barrett will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hit in the air to right field. Span has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jock Peterson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And there's ball 3. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Yusmeiro Petit will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Panic. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
In the second spot,
striding into the box, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Revere. Oh, and he botches it. Justin Turner will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. But fortunately here, no advance. Cueto pauses, 1-0 on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Corey Seager will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
right fielder, Denard.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Nunez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Trey Turner will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a 400 season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nunez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joe Pennant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Brandon Belt will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. There is Solarte. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Grounded to short. Espinosa's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Jock Peterson will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Left fielder.
Eduardo Nunez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, right fielder.
And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the... Danny Espinoza will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left side. Solarte fields it cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Around first on his way to second now. The throw into second. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexis Campos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Wilson Ramos steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Nunez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one.
Espinoza down on the ground to first. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So a runner on first with one out now, and stepping in now, the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he can't track it down. A base hit. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Jock Peterson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
High and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. Around second Span, he's on his way to third. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple. Trey Turner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Joe Panik will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a throw over to first. Runners on the move for second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
And again a throw.
He's good.
Runner going a second time. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he's safe. A runner at first with no outs here. And now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time, as he is toast at second base. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. In now, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Danny Espinoza stands in. He's 0 for 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Yonhervis Solarte is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner has a read on it, 1 out. Josh Reddick will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Espinoza ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Turner will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Corey Seager gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Adrian Gonzalez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Revere on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, number 48.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And a rather easy first out. Alexis Campos stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. In the air now out to left field. Nunez has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ben Revere is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
That evens it up 1-1. Down the first baseline. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do. Hanley Ramirez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Into the seats, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Jock Peterson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonhervis Solarte. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Panic will make the catch, and that retires the side. Denard Span comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nunez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. And another foul ball. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Trey Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners off for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Joe Panic will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Back goes Reddick, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Nunez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Push to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Josh Reddick comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. 3-2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 10, second baseman, Justin Turner.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Brandon.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Danny Espinoza will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Alexis Campos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Anthony Rendon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep. Corey Seager will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Oliver Perez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because Those could be fatal.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Revere going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line to the right side. Span is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential. Wilson Ramos will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. On the ground to the left side. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Ben Revere stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Velasquez is there and he has it for the out. Denard Span digs in looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Too high. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Trey Turner will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. On his way to pitch number 75. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
second baseman, number 12.
Joe Panik gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jock Peterson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Panic to his right. He has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Eduardo Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. To short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Brandon Belt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching
pitcher
for the
set to
Dodgers,
take over.
Number 37, Pat Neshek.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Nunez giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Danny Espinosa comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Anthony Rendon will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Adrian will put this one away without incident. And at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
right fielder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Kike Hernandez is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chris Young is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Justin Turner strides in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Seager.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Adrian Gonzalez strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alexis Campos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at ball one here. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Just got a piece up the line. Solarte's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ben Revere will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and chopped to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Span. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Tap foul at home plate. The 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Denard Span steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trey Turner struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Second baseman, number 12.
Ready for another chance? Joe Pennick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, first baseman
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground, fielded by Panic, and reined in 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Span on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Towards second. Throw on to first, and Siwai's looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away.
Now batting,
Kike Hernandez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Wilson Ramos strides in, grounded out his last time through. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Ben Revere will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Tony Sipp will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Turner steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Justin
Now he starts to
Turner.
chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Corey Seager. He'll try to build on an already. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You can tell now in his fourth inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's Merrill Petit will take over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that misses for ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2-0.
2-2, no strike.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to
Number
strike.
28, Jason Worth.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo home run for Jason Worth. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 13 hits.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Span is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Casimir into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped high in the air. Casimir has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Buster Posey will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Trey Turner will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a double play ball here for A-Rod. Pedroia on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner going a second time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes on 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting 7, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Still 2-2. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Pagan is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. At the plate, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Pablo Sandoval takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harrison is in pursuit. 2 down. Alexis Campos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out toward second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting 9th, center fielder number 16.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a rather easy first out. Josh Harrison will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting number 15, second baseman, Dustin.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Ben Revere digs in here for his first appearance.
Ben Revere.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Denard Span, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Samar just sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trey Turner steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 28, Buster
Ripped
Posey.
down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Turner ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
A solo home run for Buster Posey. 6th home run on the season for him as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Crawford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here comes Encarnacion around third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Ryan Zimmerman walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Samardzija has his target. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And taken in out there for the first out. Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pagan. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Harrison heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Oh, and he botches it. Here's Pedroia on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. The strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. To short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Bryce Harper will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Samardzija into the windup. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Alexis Campos will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 down. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Pedroia. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ben Revere walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Popped up. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. High pop-up. Sandoval is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Crawford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Panic with the dive. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Kazmir's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Denard Span will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pagan has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trey Turner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Joe Pennick will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This is in the air to left field. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Angel Pagan is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he is in there. Dustin Pedroia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 28,
Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Nick
Your
Vincent
attention, please.
will come on and pitch here
Now
with
pitching
one
for the
gone in the
Nationals,
top of the 7th.
Number 50.
1-0 pitch.
Nick Vincent.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Edwin Encarnacion strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there, base hit. Here's Pedroia on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Brandon Belt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Harrison is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
Now batting.
Danny Espinoza ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Travis Shaw is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 98, Travis Shaw.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner has a read on it. 1 out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Sandoval is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alexis Campos digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Lifted in the air to center. Pagan moving to his left, one away. Wilson Ramos stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ben Revere will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hits this one hard the other way. There is Pedroia. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angel Pagan stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Buster Posey will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Striding in to start the 9th, Denard Span. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff
San Francisco.
Francisco Liriano will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion in foul ground, and he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Number 12.
Joe Panik will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.